Hello, Masters. Welcome everyone to the wonderful program JTTP 3 from PSSM USA. Myself, I'm Karuna Mashetti. I'm based out of Atlanta, United States. I have been associated with PSSM for over 2 years now. The three primary principles of PSSM, that are meditation, spiritual book reading, and Sajjana Sangatya, have enriched my life in numerous ways. In numerous ways, like living in the moment, and that too blissfully, not being worried about past or anxious about future thoughts. It has also taught me to live blissfully in each and every moment, and also taught me how our thoughts and feelings create our reality. Our today's speaker is Ayyappa Pindi. I take immense pleasure in welcoming Ayyappa Garu. Ayyappa Garu has been a meditation coach with 18 plus years of experience, and he is the CEO of 51 Pyramids, founder and managing trustee of Pyramid World Foundation, and he's also a pyramid researcher. He's highly charged to push humanity by empowering them with meditation and spiritual science teachings. He wants to introduce spiritual science with pyramid power to the entire humanity and bring balance between their physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual growth. And it is how, with the most powerful tool of all, that is breath meditation technique. Spreading the message through knowledge he acquired through his personal meditational experiences, research work, and voracious reading. So friends, today's agenda is, we will hear pearls of wisdom from Ayyappa Pindi Garu on karma and reincarnation. After that, we have a surprise. I would like to reveal that now. We will have a live meditation with a beautiful instrument called Santur. So I hope you will enjoy this session like any other. Have a good time. Thank you so much. Ayyappa Garu, the forum is yours, Andy.
Thank you, Karna ji. Thank you, Shirisha madam, for inviting me for such a great program. I would like to thank our Guruji, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji, and PSSM, and also the Pyramid World Foundation, JTTP, for powering all the sessions. Today I am what I am. It is because of PSSM platform and because of Patriji and many, many masters. I humbly bow before all of them. It gives me great pleasure, immense pleasure, because merely after 3 months, I am restarting my sessions today with JTTP. One of the favorite topics of all the spiritual masters, be it beginner, be it an enlightened master, is karma. When we speak about the word karma, everybody becomes aware, everybody becomes active. The energy flushes, surges. Why? Most spoken word, most understood and most misunderstood term is karma. We all live for satisfaction, joy, but ultimately, after death, we all want liberation. We want enlightenment. And karma is not a concept. Karma is not a theory. It is a law. The law of land changes from place to place. The law of country changes. But the law of karma is universal. Whether you are on Earth, whether you are in Venus, whether you are in 3rd dimension or 4th dimension, anywhere, the law of karma is same. Many of us know it. It is not a new subject. Today, we are going to just revise it. If there are any gaps in our understanding, we are going to fulfill it. The learning what we do today here is going to help you hereafter in all the dimensions, all the worlds, all your reincarnations. So karma is a subject each and every master, seeker, meditator, spiritual person, non-spiritual person, Everybody must understand. Everybody must follow. If we don't understand, we tend to make mistakes, which leads to karma, which leads to incarnation, reincarnation, again and again. People who don't believe reincarnation, it is very difficult to tell them about karma. Karma and reincarnation happen hand in hand. I almost read 20 books on karma, spoken with many enlightened masters. I have my own channel messages, my own observations on karma. Such a beautiful, beautiful topic, beautiful concept, very most important concept. The moment we speak about karma, 8 out of 10 people get terror, fear, a big question mark in their face. It is being said that karma is punishment. You have to pay for your karma. Karma will give you diseases. The fear from our childhood has been instilled is the word karma. And most misconception, if 2 people quarrel, they will say it is karma. If 2 people marry, they will say it's karma. If 2 people divorce, they say karma. Everywhere they add the karma, the word. It is most misunderstood. We have to refine our truth. The refinement of truth happens only when you read books, when you interact with masters. Guruji Patriji always said 3 principles which I follow religiously: meditate, read books, interact with other masters, share your experiences. Without these 3 fundamental stones, you can never stand in the path of spirituality forever and ever. We have to refine our truth every day. Tune, refine. Today it is an opportunity we are giving to ourselves, including me, to understand, re-understand, refine, redefine the term karma. Not a small topic, but this is the only one topic even a child can understand. I remember when my kid was 5 years, I told him, what you sow, so you reap. What you do, it will come back. He understood karma. Now we all understood. What is karma? What you give comes back tenfold. Done. Today's session is over. If you have understood this, what you sow, so you reap. To simplify it much more, what you give comes back tenfold. You sow small seed, a big tree comes, not a small tree. What you sow, so you reap. This is the first and foremost principle every spiritual man, every person, human in the universe, the world has to understand. Because this is a law. You cannot avoid a law. And this is such a beautiful law which doesn't discriminate anybody. Law is law for everybody. The law of land is lawful because it has a lot of loopholes. Law of karma, there is no escape. The law of karma, there is no loopholes. When you give, you will get back. When? And people don't understand this. I got weird questions. During the times of COVID, people asked me, a lot of non-vegetarians, why they are still not dying? I said, what is this kind of expectation? You have to expect when they will transform. Why are you expecting them to die? No, they have done so much of bad karma. They have to die. That is your expectation. Law of karma doesn't work like that. Why? He thinks law of karma is a punishment. But it is an opportunity for liberation. We must understand the difference. The fear of the word karma has to vanish. It is not a punishment. In Sanskrit, the word karma means action. Do. In life, with us and with everybody, we face one thing, that is what? Action. When we do an action, or when others do an action, you have two choices, either to react or act. Very easy. React or act. We have to understand we are not just physical bodies, we are also emotional bodies and mental bodies. Always see three things: physical, emotional, mental. Why? Because it is in me, it is in you. We are understanding ourselves. This is spiritual science. We are not just one, we are three. Any reaction can be physical, can be emotional, can be mental. Any action can be physical, can be emotional, can be mental. When we understand that we are triune selves, three entities, we operate at different bodies, we understand the completeness of us. Then we understand a karma can take place anywhere, not just physical body. Your emotions, your thoughts even leads to karma. We have to be careful. Karma is an action. It's a liberation. 2 weeks ago, few people came to my office. I saw a kid. They said the kid has disorder. I said, the kid has born to fulfill his karma. And the soul is very, very happy. Parents are not happy. The parents want to do something so the kid becomes normal, every parent. But the kid doesn't want. It is paying back his karma. The soul is very happy. You see, when you have karma, you get diseases. Small karma, small. Bigger karma, big. But not every disease is from karma. You have to understand this. If you have karma, you get disease, but not every disease is from karma. It can be psychosomatic. It can be transferred. What you sow, so you reap. What you speak, if it liberates others, if it motivates others, if it helps others, you will receive back. If your word hurts others, ching, there is a notification in your karma account. Points added. You will pay back. Just like our mobile notification, your karma has an account. I am a third eye master. Day one, my third eye is open. I see, I verify personally everything, everybody. People asked me, sir, speak about Akashic records. Very interesting topic we all want to see. I searched. My name is not in Akashic records. I was surprised. But I did access Akashic records. Then my whole understanding changed. Your karma is stored somewhere. Where is it stored? It is stored in Akashic records. If you don't have karma, there is no record. And if you don't have record, you don't need to access it. Yeah, somebody X, Y, saw Akashic records. Oh, I want to see my Akashic record. Somebody saw reincarnation, their incarnation. Oh, I want to see my past lives. desires, no problem in it. Yes, we all want to know more, see more, understand more. But why? I have seen all my past lives. I have seen Akashic record, not mine, but in general Akashic records. So many visions, so many experiences. My mind cooperates with me very well. It listens to me. Together we journey. Others may say, no, it is hallucinations. It is not right. It is something you guys are cooking up. With physical eyes, if you see, how can I explain those experiences to others? If you believe, you will see. That is spirituality. If you see, you believe in science. So in this path, if you want to see, you have to believe. Be with at least an open mind. Then you understand what real spirituality means. When an action happens, the karma is ready. People ask me, sir, someone comes in my life, they create a trouble. Is it because of karma? And what should I do? I tell them you have two choices, either to act or react. Please explain us. If he scolds, the first thing that reacts from you is not physical, it's not mental, it's emotional. You get anger. How dare you can speak like that? Disgusting. The first thing is feelings comes out. Then the physical may come. They may hit you. They may show a finger. The mental plane comes after, because when your emotions are high, your mind is fused. Your mind won't work. When your mind won't work, your buddhi doesn't work. Feelings are very, very, very sensitive, very important. I was telling yesterday a few people, when you go to a place, first thing is you observe your feelings. Are you comfortable there? If no, then there is a mismatch. Go out of that place. When you talk to a person, if you feel uneasy, then get out, because your aura is not matching to theirs. But the first and foremost thing everybody must follow is observe your feelings. If an action taking place from outside, if you don't like to be there, but you are there, what happens? The physical body is uneasy. You always feel like, why am I here? I want to get out. Then your feelings are either you want to cry, you're angry. Then your thoughts are, I shouldn't have come here. I shouldn't have listened to that. There is a total mismatch. There is ugliness. It is karma. Then there may trigger an action physically, mentally, emotionally. You may create a karma. But if you just go out of that place, that is an action. But if you remain there, you may do a reaction. Very sensitive, but it can be understood. It can be dealt. Whether to react or act, it is the buddhi will help you. I always, 1000%, 100% try to act, not to react. Action is something you want to do. Reaction is we want to respond to the person who spoke something. You scold, I scold. You hit, I hit. You cheat, I cheat. This is reaction. Action. For action, there's a beautiful story. And we all love stories. When Buddha was walking, few people passed by, they laughed. Buddha didn't care. One guy stood there and said, "Are you not ashamed? Such a young body, begging. I go, I plow the fields, I earn money, I'm living with dignity, and you fool, you are begging. What a shame." He spoke and scolded Buddha for a long time. Buddha did not react, but his disciples were angry. Their emotional bodies are boiling. They want to go and hit that fellow. Buddha said, "Don't interfere into my matter. Don't get into this because it is something I am dealing with him." That fellow spit on the face of Buddha. Ananda became very angry. You want to go and hit? Buddha said, "Don't create another new karma. Interference is karma." Remember? Then after all the speech, Buddha said, "Bhikshandehi." That fellow got furious. "I've scolded you enough. Shameless fellow. Still you are begging? Take this money." Then Buddha refused. Said, "I don't want your money." Then Buddha told him, "Where did the money go?" "It went back to my pocket. I did not take your words. So now all those words go back to you." Wow. Such a beautiful story. I keep remembering. I keep telling in all my sessions. If you understand this, you will understand what Ananda was trying is reaction. What Buddha was doing is action. Response. For the act, Buddha responded, Ananda reacted. If you understand this, you have understood karma. Non-interference. We interfere into everything, every affair of husband, of wife, the kids, friends, colleagues, neighbors. Do like this, don't do like this. This is better, that is better. Did they ask you? Mostly no. "Oh, I'm helping. I have a big heart." I saw somebody in a video showing you. "I'm helping. They don't know. They need help. We have to help." Did they ask you? Live and let live. Otherwise, you are creating karma. There's one of the program called GFS, Global Congress of Spiritual Scientists. I was a volunteer back then, 10 years ago. One lady was so generous. There was a caterpillar in the program. She immediately rushed, took a leaf, took the caterpillar, came out, left in the tree. I asked, "What are you doing?" She said, "The caterpillar came in the session. Somebody may stamp. It may die. I need to save." It went and passed the caterpillar on the plant. She was very happy. And she went inside. And within no time, I heard Patriji saying a concept. There are stupids who interfere. There may be a caterpillar who comes to listen to this session, but they take the caterpillar and save. And in the break, that lady came and said, "I did a mistake." We interfere into every being possible. So what are we doing? Our account balance of karma, we are making it strong, adding more. Non-interference. Telling truth is okay. Forcing others is not okay. Sorry to say this. We don't force our kids. I don't force anybody for anything. Why? What you seek, what we all seek is freedom. I want freedom. Freedom of speech, freedom of act, freedom of thought. And if I seek freedom, what I should give back? What you give comes back. I give freedom, I get my freedom. I want joy and happiness. I always ensure people around me are with laughter, joy. I get my joy. No suffering. Buddha left the empire to understand what is the cause of suffering. Beautiful eightfold path method. Let's get back to the main topic now, because I want to speak about that story. And we understood now, act, whether you can respond or react. People ask me, a small incident happened. Is it because of karma or no? I said, in both ways, if you act, you are in no new account. If somebody comes and create a trouble, it can be either they are fulfilling your past karma balance or they are creating a new account. But if you react, you will be part of it. If you act, you are out of it. In either way, you are in an advantageous position only if you act. Somebody comes and scolds you, you said, thank you. Thank you for testing whether I have ego or no. Thank you very much. You are me. You know who am I? Do you know what is my background? Then starts a war. Physical, emotional, mental. You know, in a day, if something happens physically, emotionally, mentally, if you don't resolve before your sleep, it permanently goes and stores in your subconscious. And then you get a dream. Yesterday, it was a beautiful incident happened. One lady called me and said, sir, I met someone. I had just heard about someone. I was getting a lot of anger, but I'm searching. Why? I don't know. I know something happened in the past, maybe 5 years, 4 years down the line, but I don't remember the incident, but I'm getting anger. I said, now you understood. The physical, emotional, and mental works differently. I met a guy, he got very angry of me, but he don't know why. Then he sat in meditation. He saw somewhere in the past life we had an issue. If you have issue with anybody, you may forget the incident, but the emotions you will carry. If I meet anyone, if my emotions are not right with them, I sit and talk, I resolve, because it will get carried for next lifetimes. Be careful. One more thing. People speak a lot about manifestation. I want something. People write. People chant. People keep on repeating. It can be need, it can be desire, manifestation. I want this, that. For them, it is happening. For me, why the universe is not responding quickly? What is the shortcut? All these questions comes. The one and only person who delays your manifestation is your karma. Now you are serious. How to get rid of it? You've spoken enough about karma. How to get rid of it? Gnanatni datta karmana. Only with knowledge. You can vanish karma. How? I was very angry with my dad. I don't know why. At the age of 10, 20, I was always angry with him because I never come to see him. Only in the late hours of Sunday, I used to see him. Other days, he's not with us. He's always busy in the business. Somewhere deep down, I had a lot of anger on him. After coming into meditation, I understood many things. And when I became parent, I understood him more better. When my understanding and knowledge changed, the emotions I had on him vanished. Not only that, the anger, the other Arshad Vargas I had with many people, all got vanished. So what happens? The memory related to it vanishes. If you have any memory about any incident or person, if it is sitting in your head, the glue is emotion. If you have a sticky, you stick it on the wall, writing something. That what you write in the sticky note is a memory. But it is sticking because of a glue. That glue is emotion. After you use many times, when you stick it, it falls. You said, oh my God, the sticky is always falling. Yes, it lost the glue. If you can remove the anger, then all the memories related to anger gets vanished. If you remove jealousy, all the memories, bad, good, you had related to jealousy vanishes. That is how we cleanse our subconscious mind. With the knowledge, you come out of the karma balance. Karma is ugliness. If I react for everything, I get into a trap called karma. If I put others into trouble, then I am creating a trap inside a trap. For our advantage, don't use people. Don't misuse. Don't make them angry. Don't scold them. Don't put them into trouble. Don't feel them bad. Everything will come back. Remember, the karma God is writing everything. Who is Chitragupta? What is his work? To note down everything. No recommendations. Recommendations chalta rahi. Hey, I am this, don't write. No, everything will be noted. And you have to pay back for everything. Being a spiritual masters, don't be holier than you. Be very normal. What you know, you speak. Don't speak something which you don't know. Don't speak very high of something which you don't have experience. You will get into trouble. And you can't be normal too. I always try to be grounded, normal, and speak what I know and never interfere into my own affairs and others' affairs, especially personal affairs. We don't have rights. And when we interfere and when we remove the freedom of others, we cannot expect that. Remember, we are like magnets, we attract. What is deeply inside us, we attract those situations, those people. Be truthful. Be pure. Like a child. The difference between a child and Buddha is the child is with ignorance, the Buddha with knowledge. With knowledge, he is pure like a child. People ask me, how do we get rid of karma? Only meditation is the way. Service to others is the way. If you show path to others, we are not going to handheld someone and take in the path. No way. When we give service to others, unconditional service, without any expectation, to the person who is not related to you anyway, except one or two, I don't know anybody of you here. The service you give to others will vanish your karma. The knowledge you get through experiences will vanish your karma. Your meditation will vanish your karma. There is no other way. And your understanding on karma so that you don't interfere into others' life. You give freedom to others so you get your freedom and liberation. Very simple topic, but we must remember this every day. People asked me, sir, if I buy a small pyramid and keep, how is it going to remove my karma? I got this question very recently. I didn't know. So I just kept quiet. I channeled a beautiful answer. When you build a pyramid, I request everybody build a pyramid, small or big. Why? When you build a pyramid, People ask me, sir, we have very big pyramid, but people don't come and meditate. What we should we do? I said, you meditate for 1 hour inside the pyramid, but the pyramid was working 24/7. How? It always channels energy. It stores. But where is the energy going? It goes to the Mother Earth. The place where the pyramids are, the earth get healed. So you are channeling something and helping Mother Earth. As a gift, your manifestations will happen. As a gift, your karma will get vanished. Be smart. Pyramids has to come everywhere in the world. Then people can easily meditate. People can easily become vegetarians. This is a pure science. Thanks to Patriji for showing us a way. So this is my learning. This is my understanding. And two things works is friendship and mutual service. Mutual service. And only one ship which doesn't sink is friendship, even in spirituality. Sirisha ji is my friend. She invited me today. We are all friends. Nobody is above anybody. Nobody is below anybody. Nobody reports to anybody. We all interact. We share. We are only friends. I wish today I covered this topic, karma. Hope you all understood. If the word karma strikes into your head, only two things you should remember. Action. Second, what you give tenfold, it comes back. That's all. Anything, physically, emotionally, mentally. Your actions, your feelings, your thoughts. Be an watchman. Observe it. Hey, what is happening to my thoughts? Ignore. When you look at your emotions, act, don't react. Physical, we have more control. Emotions and mental also should get control. If you understand these formulas, karma is understood. Take care, because the one person who comes between you and your enlightenment is karma. If you don't remove that obstacle, your enlightenment is delayed to the next lifetime. Thank you, Karunaji. Thank you, Sirisha ji.